one told me love was only in the movies. It don't exist in real life these days, no. But you showed me if I only just find the faith I need to believe. Anything is possible if you want it bad enough. Know the sky ain't too high. Test your limits. You can feel unstoppable, incredible. Almost there, I can see. I'm so ready.
Hey, Ace family!
Welcome back to our channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
He's so excited right now. We want to start this video by saying that this video has been pre-recorded before we actually uploaded our pregnancy announcement.
For obvious reasons, as you all read by the title, we will be surprising some family members with our pregnancy. So with that being said, I want to express how impressed I am with this beautiful woman right here. For her surprising me in the way that she did, I am still shook. I couldn't imagine how hard it was for her to keep everything to herself and for her to surprise me. So mad love and respect to my beautiful queen. But yeah, guys, we're pregnant.
So obviously, this video is gonna be posted after the pregnancy announcement, so you will be seeing my reaction. For the announcement, I will say I was crying a lot, but I think the reason why I was so emotional was because I actually tried filming that video 3 times. So that was the 3rd time that I had tried filming that video, and the first 2 times I was like, it was like super chill, and like I was just like, okay, like this is gonna happen, and then it didn't end up happening, and I was so disappointed both times that the 3rd time I was like, okay, this is the time, this is the moment, and I know that it is, and I felt it. And so that's why I was extra emotional. So you guys will see me being extra emotional. But that's just how I was feeling. And what's crazy is that I ended up being pregnant on camera, which is so like weird because I never thought that would happen. But yeah, that was my real reaction, my real moment. Off camera, obviously I was like acting a little bit different, but I was like screaming and yelling and so happy. And then obviously you will see on camera that I did show Austin when we found out, and
yes, guys,
yeah,
I'm still speechless. Like the way she surprised me, I thought it was my wedding band. We've been looking at wedding
which
rings.
is weird because the box is like so long, it's like this big.
Yeah, but you never know how a jewelry box is gonna come.
Yeah, true. I knew for sure that you wouldn't know, that you wouldn't like, because this is the thing, like I was so composed, and like even when I called him upstairs, I was like super composed and like took a deep breath, and I was just like, okay, like I don't want him to have any kind of like idea that this is gonna happen right now. I'm so glad that I put the extra camera because we wouldn't have gotten your reaction at all if I didn't put it up there. Which by the way, I was looking for that camera for like so long, and I was like, oh my god, if I don't get this camera or it doesn't work or something, like it's gonna ruin the whole thing, and that means I'm gonna have to wait longer to announce my pregnancy to him, and I couldn't wait any longer. It had been like 30 minutes, and I was like, oh my god, I just want to scream that I'm pregnant. So a big part of me didn't want to upload the video because I feel like, first, it's like a really sensitive moment, a very personal moment, but at the same time I did want people to see that because I feel like a lot of people can relate to my situation. And the reason why I wanted to upload this so early on and like take you with me is because we are daily vloggers. We try to upload every single day, and so I didn't want to ruin the integrity of the channel. So I didn't want to keep that from you guys because I felt like if I told Austin off camera and like, you know, we were super excited and then we waited a couple weeks or a couple months to tell you guys, it wouldn't be the same, and we wouldn't be able to really like live in the moment, if that makes any sense.
We wouldn't be able to be ourselves.
Yeah. Because
you guys for sure would have found out just by watching us. You would have seen Catherine act different, or you can see her, I don't know, like women know these things. Morning sickness, like symptoms, like everything just would have been out there, and I feel like it wouldn't have been fair to you guys who've been watching us for so long. Right. So again, we didn't want to ruin the integrity of what we've built in our channel. So we wanted to let you guys know, like after obviously when I showed him the footage and stuff, he was like, yeah, we have to upload this because I want to tell the world that we're pregnant. Yes. And not to mention that this experience is very special to us, more special than probably anyone
Can imagine.
Can imagine. Because we share so much with you guys, and this is something that we've never been able to do before. So this will obviously be a first time experience for all of us. We weren't on YouTube when we had Elle, so we didn't get to experience our first pregnancy with you guys. And now that we're able to do it this time means so much to us. I hope you all are along for the journey. This is gonna be special. So ever since we found out that we were pregnant, it's been so hard to keep it from our friends and family. But today, we will be surprising my dad personally. And I thought the way that Catherine surprised me was so genius that I figured, why not do it to my dad? Yo, this is so genius.
That's such a nice box for that.
I thought for sure it was my wedding ring. We're gonna get his ass.
What did you first think when you first opened it? You thought it was a joke? You saw my face. When you saw my face, that's when you knew.
No, I knew it was real. But like as soon as I saw it, like my heart stopped. And I was like, for real?
Why were you looking out? You were like...
Because I was trying to like sink it all in. Like, you know when you have to like process something? That was happening. Like it first starts from my toes, then it went to my body, then it went to my brain. It's like, for real? So we will be surprising my dad the same way that Catherine surprised me.
So the thing about my father-in-law is that he's been reminding us that we should probably try to have another one soon just because of the age difference. So like, I don't know how it is with you guys and your siblings, but for like me and my brother, we're 2 years apart, so we were really close. Austin and his brother were 4 years apart.
Like 4.5 years apart.
Almost 5 years apart, so they weren't as close when they were younger. I think that he was like doing his own thing and then Landon was doing his own thing. And now obviously they're super close, but like I just feel like I've always wanted my kids to be close in age, so now Elle and her sibling are gonna be 2.5 years, which is perfect for us.
Yeah, that's what we will say.
And I feel like if we had gotten pregnant later, it would have been fine. I just want Elle to grow up with a sibling, and I feel like her age is perfect because she'll even be able to help us when the baby comes.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I'm just so happy. Like, I don't care if you guys aren't happy for me, like whatever. Like there's people that aren't happy.
I don't care about anyone else. All that matters is that I'm happy.
We're so corny. They're so corny.
That's what people say. People like, the Ace family is so corny. They do too much.
They're annoying.
Their love is just
fake. There's no way that they're really happy.
Well, guess what?
We are.
No, I'm playing. So today is an exciting day because we get to tell everyone about our pregnancy.
I already told my mom and my dad just because they're overseas and like they're not physically here.
Yeah. And
I couldn't keep my mouth shut. I was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant! And they were so excited. So obviously they know.
We couldn't keep them from my mom because she's so nosy. I love you, Mama. She just came over.
She came over, we told her.
I called Landon already, he knows.
We told Ryan obviously because he was in the house, so
yes.
He knows.
And the only person left to tell is my father, along with my stepmom. Hopefully she's with him. If not, I'm gonna tell her later. So yeah, we're about to get his reaction on camera. And guys, to be honest with you, when we were pregnant with Elle, it took me like...
He was the last person to know.
It took us like 4 months to tell my dad. Woo. Obviously back then was much different than now. It's a lot easier now, obviously. But yeah, the first time.
It was a little difficult.
I was so damn scared. But yeah, if you don't know my dad, he kind of crazy. So
he's gonna be so, he's gonna freak out when he finds out.
He is, he might cry like me.
There's gonna be a scene. Well, you probably already saw it now because the video was posted before this one. But there's a scene where Austin's crying and Elle wipes his tear off his nose. And we had to leave it in there because he was gonna take it off because he was so embarrassed. And I was like, no, leave it in there because Elle is the cutest thing ever.
I'm gonna be honest, I can get emotional when it comes to stuff like this, like the proposal, obviously the pregnancy.
We're so lucky to have all that on footage. We get to watch it and show it to our kids.
But guys, real men cry, okay? So sorry we're talking so much.
Yeah, we're talking too much, let's go.
We're just so excited. So we're gonna drive to my dad's house. He lives about 1.5 hours away from us. We didn't want to tell him to come over here because it would be too obvious.
He would just know.
He would know?
Yeah, he would know.
So we're gonna
like, why are you asking me to come there? Like, what's going on?
Right, so we're gonna go surprise him. He thinks we're going to go see our accountant, but really we're going to surprise him at his house.
We usually call him like last minute when we're gonna go see our accountant and just kind of like stop by, so it's something he's used to, so he's not gonna think anything about it.
Nah, he won't. And we're obviously gonna take you guys with us, so shall we? Oh shit, I almost dropped you guys. Whew. Oh, by the way, we just made it to my dad's house. All right guys, so before we got here, we stopped by the store to get him this bag for his gift. So now we're about to go inside and Surprise him.
What up? What a nice surprise. You guys don't usually just drop by, you know, like this. How are you guys?
Good. Is mommy here?
Nah, she's at work.
Okay.
Where's Elle?
She's with Ryan right now.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go crazy.
Ah, the puppies! All right, my guy.
What's this?
So, we have a little gift for you.
It ain't. Okay, first of all, Christmas just is gone. It just came and I know I can't. I know I'm not your Valentine. Come on. My birthday is not until
Hey! Quiet.
May. Well, right with your birthday, but
You and Erica help us so much, so we want to give you a gift.
dang, I like surprises. This is kind of nice, unexpected, but at the same time, you know how I feel about gifts. Makes me feel uncomfortable.
Go ahead.
I'm not. Go ahead. All right. Should I wait for her though?
Wait for mommy eat?
Yeah.
No, just go ahead.
Okay. Man, dogs are going crazy. They want Elle. What the heck? What is this? More Cartier? What the heck? Ew. You guys crazy or what? What the? What the? Come on, man. I just felt my whole face just get like, I can't, like I feel like I'm smiling. Wait a minute, first off, wow, my chest is pounding. You guys do so many pranks on me between me and your brother. You guys are taking like so many years off my life. Please, is this another prank?
No.
No, we're really having another one.
Put that on something.
I'll put it on you.
You put it on, oh great. I'm just gonna fall over and die. Put it on me.
It's real.
Come on, man. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. I'm like speechless. Wait a minute. Wait. So is this because it's a boy?
We don't know.
No, we just found out. We literally just found out.
I was about to say, it's like there's another sign or something. We don't know what it is yet? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is real. This is real.
It's really real.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Yo, I'm still shook.
Wow, congratulations. So now there's another little McBroom.
Yes.
Now there's 4 of you guys. This is crazy.
I feel like you were expecting it.
No, not at all. Well, you guys been talking about it for like last year, and Austin and I have had some conversations, and I know you guys been trying. But I also know he's been kind of a little bit down, been bummed. He's like, dang, Dad, I don't know what's going on. Like we've been trying, and I'm like, because you know with Elle, it was unexpected, and that's usually when it happens when you're not trying, unexpected. But then when you like want a child and you try, that's when it don't happen. So I'm just like, speechless. Like this is so.
I've been looking at this for the past couple nights, and I'm like,
isn't it better than a Cartier jewelry?
This is better than anything.
like I keep looking at it because I don't want the letters to change.
This is better than the Lambo. Give me this. That's for real. Says pregnant.
So yeah, we're posting this video after our pregnancy reveal.
Oh, I was about to say. So I'm like one of the first ones to know.
No. So you were the last ones to know?
The last one.
The last one in the family. But guess what? You're the only person or in the family that we told in person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes it feel better.
Yeah.
Actually, other than your mom. Your mom knew first.
True. Dang, this is like so crazy.
Crazy, right?
So when are we gonna find out what it is? Are you guys gonna find out what it is, or you want it to be a surprise?
Of course.
We hear you can find it out as soon as what?
At 10 weeks.
10 weeks.
From a blood test.
10 weeks.
Yeah.
So one more month.
We're not sure how many weeks she is. We're gonna find that out next, which will be exciting.
Yeah, I'm definitely over a month.
So have you guys been to the doctors yet, or when?
Not yet. We're planning on it soon.
This is so crazy.
Grandfather times 2.
Yes.
All right, guys. So we're happy that it went as planned.
I think Pops is a little bit nervous because we got the camera in his face.
Yeah, he's a little bit nervous. and excited. Kind of like my reaction. You almost thought it was a prank. That'd be so messed up.
It's a little bit of a weight lifted off our shoulders because he was the last person we had to tell in our family. So now that we told him.
Thank you all for tuning in as always. Before we close out today's video, we do have to give our post notification shout out to who, baby? Hold on. Today's post notification shout out goes to my beautiful queen, Catherine.
Me?
Yes, because she's about to go through a whole new pregnancy and I couldn't imagine myself being pregnant. I have to give you women all the credit in the world because all the things you guys go through is unbelievable. Whoever else like a post notification shout out, all you gotta do is subscribe to the Ace family, hit that subscribe button, turn on our post notifications, hit that bell button, and once you do those two things, all you gotta do is comment done. And obviously if you like today's video, you gotta give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up for us being pregnant. So like, comment, share, and subscribe, and like me and my beautiful queen always say,
we'll be back with more videos.
Peace.